I made multiple attempts to speak with Commissioner Ryder to no avail. So I was thinking, how can I speak with him about these serious allegations if he is constantly hiding behind restricted areas in We the People's building? Then it hit me. I could just go to his house, which is public record, knock on his door and ask him. So that's what I did. Let's get into it.
Were you trying to get crazy with this, eh? Don't you know I'm loco?
Hi, Mrs. Ryder. Hi, my name is Sean. I'm an independent journalist. I was wondering if you had any comments on the allegations that your husband, Commissioner Corner Patrick Ryder, is having an affair with Laura. He's having an affair with Laura Curran. He's having an affair with Laura Curran, the former Nassau County executive. Sure, ma'am. I just want to let you know that your husband's under investigation. Trying to get to the bottom of it. Trying to investigate. Let's get off the property. Just wondering if she had any comment. We're just trying to...
Alright everyone, hello and welcome back to the channel. Alright, now so as you saw in the title of the video, Reyes, aka the Long Island Frauded, is a wanted fugitive. Oh, wanted fugitive, okay? I think we could all say that he brought this shit upon himself now. Here he made a statement to his subscribers that he made multiple attempts to communicate with the commissioner multiple times, and apparently he felt that he was being brushed off, that the commissioner was hiding in these government locations. So his next option was to go to the commissioner's home. Now, again, as we see that Reyes wants to spin it to his subscribers that he went to the home to ask questions of his government, okay? And what did we see? We saw that when he went knocking on the door, the commissioner's wife answered the door, and let's just say, did you hear anything out of Reyes ask, is your husband home? I would like to communicate with your husband. You didn't hear that. What you heard when she opened the door was immediately, hey, do you know your husband is cheating on you? Do you know your husband is having an affair on you? And after the wife telling him, hey, listen, I would like to see you leave my property and so on, if you watch that clip, then you notice that Reyes was so intent on telling this lady that her husband is cheating on him. You could hear in his voice how he was so quick, wanted to let her know your husband is cheating before she actually closed the door on him. I would like to show you that little quick clip. And again, that to me is not asking questions of your government. That to me is you wanted to show the commissioner, look, I just went to your home and told your wife you're a cheater. Oh, spitefulness, huh? That runs very strong in Reyes. But again, he spins it to his subscribers that, and in my opinion, this was a way of covering his ass as well. He wants to tell people that he went to the commissioner's home to ask questions of his government. Now, you tell me how going to the commissioner's home and telling the wife that he is having an affair, how is that asking questions of his government? But as we all know, the subscribers, they're so far up his ass that they don't think straight. They don't ask some questions. They don't call him out on the bullshit lies that you can tell he is doing. But I'll tell you guys, after you watch this video, I truly found it funny. Reyes running from police. Holy crap. Let's get into the video. The video better explain itself.
Hey, what's up, guys? Long Island Audit here, back again with another video. Fellow patriots and freedom lovers, I have never seen this level of tyranny and corruption before. This video will shock you. As you watch this video, I want you to keep in mind that this did not take place in a country like Venezuela or North Korea. This is happening in Nassau County, New York, in the United States of America, our country. On Friday, September 22nd, the Nassau County 3rd Precinct Detective Squad let my attorney Jacob Uriel know that they issued a warrant for my arrest and wanted me to surrender. My attorney informed the detectives that Judge Norman Samet had signed 8 stay-away protective orders petitioned to the court by the district attorney Ann Donnelly's office. 2 of the protective orders were against Nassau County police officers, one of which was Kenneth Keller, the same officer who unlawfully arrested me, stole my camera equipment, and violated my constitutional rights. The judge ordered that I must stay away from their place of business, which is the Nassau County Police Department. So legally, I cannot go there for any reason whatsoever. My attorney is also on vacation out of the country, and I had already informed the court that I was going to be on vacation with my family as well. My attorney suggested we set something up for after we both get back from vacation and after we get the judge to modify the protective order for me to be able to legally go to the police department. Later that same day, Police Commissioner Patrick Ryder, who I am currently investigating for corruption and abuse of power allegations, ordered 15 plainclothes Nassau County police detectives in unmarked vehicles to cross into Suffolk County to arrest me on a retaliatory warrant.
All right, so let me jump in here, whereas I'm hoping that most of us, if not all of us, are picking up on the BS that's coming out of Reyes' mouth, where he is now stating that he cannot go turn himself in at the Nassau County Police Department because of a restraining order that a Nassau County police officer has on him. Holy crap. Tell me this guy is not full of shit, huh? But it is true in a sense, okay? But it doesn't prevent him from going to Suffolk County Police Department and turning himself in. But as we all know, Reyes is scared of jail, and I think he should have took all that shit into consideration before going to the commissioner's home. You're going to hear comments of the police commissioner abusing his power and so on. Again, I say, I would think if it is so true that that commissioner is guilty, then there was a proper way to go about it. He could have went and made some arrangements with the Department of Justice, the FBI. He could have been a part of it where he could have made videos and made some money off of it. But no, Reyes wanted to be the only one that brought down a commissioner. And now all I could say is that all these accusations that he's making, he's not backing it up. And as we all know, Reyes has a reputation for lying. So it's kind of hard to believe everything that he says. Again, listen to me. If honestly, if that commissioner is guilty, he deserves to be lose his job. And if there's time that needs to be done, so be it. But he's going about it in a way that, again, he's trying to look like a superhero, okay? In my opinion, there are ways to go about doing this. Now, again, that little BS going to the commissioner's home and going at his wife because he spins it to his subscribers that he went to the house to ask questions of his government. Think about that. He went to the commissioner's home to ask questions of his government. But upon answering the door, did you hear him ask the wife, hey, is your husband home? Can I communicate with him? No. Immediately coming out of his mouth was, hey, do you know your husband is cheating on you? Your husband is having an affair, and so on. So to me, that's not asking questions. To me, you just wanted to be a spiteful asshole, okay? And rub it in the commissioner's face that, hey, I just told your wife you're cheating on her, or whatever the case may be. Now, again, I would think his subscribers would call him out on it, okay? Listen, I honestly feel, I know I've seen some of the comments, oh, the police do that to the people every day and so on. To me, in my opinion, okay, I understand some of the shit that the police do is not right. I'm trying to say that if you're trying to play activist and you're saying that you're asking questions of your government, the wife didn't have nothing to do with it. Okay, the wife, the family should be off limits because they don't have anything to do with this. Okay, but again, that's only my opinion. But when you see this video here, let me tell you, it's a video that I am saving to my computer just to see Reyes running. Oh my God, you guys should enjoy it because again, he knows that hey, it's an undercover pulling in my driveway. I don't want to go to jail today, so he ran like the bitch he is. Let's get back to the video and we'll go from there.
My attorney and I haven't seen the warrant, but we were told that it was for criminal trespassing in the third degree, a misdemeanor. Apparently, they are charging me for when I went back to the Department of Social Services and I wasn't overtly recording. During this visit, I spoke to a couple of Nassau County officers and public servants. No one asked me to stop recording. No one asked me to leave the premises. And frankly, no one seemed to have any issue whatsoever with me being there. This warrant is completely fabricated. I will leave a link in the description below to the video of the incident in question so you can see for yourselves. How Supreme Leader Ryder was able to get a district attorney and a judge to sign off on this is terrifying. I would guess it's the same judge who granted the stay away protective orders against me for peacefully recording and asking questions of my government, Judge Norman Samet. As soon as I get the actual warrant, I will share it with all of you. While Gestapo Ryder's secret police were looking for me in another county on a low-level, nonviolent misdemeanor warrant, they unlawfully stopped my tenant while he was driving, demanded his ID under threat of arrest, and told him, quote, he wasn't the person they were looking for. 2 days later, I was driving home from 7-Eleven, and as I made the turn onto my street, a dark color sedan tried to run me off the road. I instinctively avoided the crash and continued home. When I looked back, I saw the sedan, who almost crashed into me, turning around rapidly toward me. I began to worry for my safety and the safety of my family, so I parked my car and ran inside the house to alert them of the incoming danger. Warning: if you care about our freedom and our rights, the footage you are about to watch is very disturbing. Very disturbing. Very disturbing. After the unidentified man spoke to his accomplice, they both drove away. Approximately an hour later, several law enforcement officers were outside of my home. Nassau County officers were in plain clothes and unmarked vehicles. Suffolk County officers were in their uniforms and marked vehicles. 5 law enforcement officers came to my front door, but unfortunately for Emperor Patrick Ryder, I had already left on a pre-planned family vacation.
My name's Sergeant Brill at the Nassau County Police Department. I'm looking for Mr. Sean Paul Reyes. He has a warrant for his arrest.